All right, ninjas, I have been teasing you for a couple weeks on this. I actually have been wanting to do this video myself, but I held off. As good as I held off because, guys, I have a surprise for you. I'm here with Darius, Robert, and Ruben from Dubb.com. This is my go-to video funnel site. Way more than video funnel. Guys, wait till you see, and you've got to make sure you stay on this video because we're going to show you something. There's nothing like it on YouTube, right? If you're a real estate agent and you want to convert 10x or higher, I'm daring you. Don't you dare leave. Listen, don't leave this video because these guys are going to drop significant bombs on you. I'm so excited. Rob, Darius, Ruben, let's jump into this. Just give a quick hi. Tell them just a minute or two about yourself, and then let's jump in to what this Dubb system is and how it's impacting people right now in affiliate marketing, insurance sales, professionals, real estate agents, how this is changing the game for conversions. So who wants to start?
I'll start really quickly with the catalyst story, sort of a founding story, in terms of where I made my connection to enabling sales professionals, specifically within real estate, to be able to make better relationships. And as a result, to grow their pipeline and grow their productivity and their profit. And I'll never forget this for the rest of my life, but I remember going with my wife on a door knocking tour, door to door. And I remember she was a young agent. She was starting in the process. And someone was terribly rude to her, right? Really rude. Like they said something absolutely terrible and obnoxious. And I said, you know what? I don't want someone in sales ever to go through something like that again. I want them to be able to put their best foot forward, to be able to convey value, to build trust. And if the person doesn't find an alignment and does not want to work with them, that's cool. No problem. But if they do, there's those beautiful, glorious calls to action, just like the ones that you have, Kelly, on your videos.
Oh, we're going to show them.
that drive the engagement that we're looking for. More bookings, more meetings, more relationships, and ultimately more clients and more happiness. So that's kind of a founding story for me.
I love it.
Darius?
Well, before Darius, Rob, I just popped in my brain. With sites like, well, I'm not going to mention the name, but other video type softwares that all of us agents have used in the past, why did you create Dubb? I mean, you're one of the founders. What were you thinking?
That's on me. Yeah, no. So when we first came into the space, we realized that there was a powerful ability to communicate that was developing, but it was sort of in its infancy still. Yeah. And it was lacking a lot of opportunity. It was lacking basically everything extra that makes it more scalable, more repeatable, more effective. And so when we saw the marketplace and we saw that it was starting, like, wow, this video is the future. Look, YouTube's blowing up. TikTok was just around the corner. And so we knew video was the future. And we knew that the existing marketplace was really lacking because as a technologist, Ruben's all about innovation. I'm always about finding the shortest stick to the path, you know, like the easiest way to do things, sure, most effective ways. And so that's really what we saw is there was a big weakness in this budding, powerful tool. And we saw an opportunity to come make it better.
I love it.
Yep. And one thing that's really cool right now is that this is by NAR, that something like 80% of buyers and sellers prefer to work with agents who use video in their marketing.
You're right about that.
Above and beyond what their competition's doing, yet 95% of agents are not doing it. It's literally only utilized by less than 5% of the real estate industry with any sort of regularity. Sure. So what that means is three things maybe. One, the audience is demanding it. 80+% reported they prefer that. Two, it's very underutilized. It's only 5%. And three, this is the opportunity to differentiate from all the competition that's out there and set yourself into that top 5% in one fell swoop.
I love it. So, Rob, we've talked for a couple minutes now. Agents are listening. If you could encapsulate and distill down, what is Dubb?
Dubb is about making a truly authentic connection with video that you send as a conversation starter. You know, when you think about synchronous video, like we're on right now with Zoom, synchronous.
Yep.
But with Dubb, you're sending asynchronous videos. And I always tell everyone when I talk to them is, look, it's just like you're meeting in person. It's just a conjuncted start of a conversation. That's all it is. And Dubb, because we have a beautiful animated video GIF preview that they get, not just a link, a video GIF preview. They see your smiling face, they see you. That really improves the click-through rates. So people see that, and then where does it take them? It takes them to a beautiful landing page, all branded about you. So I can't think of an industry, maybe other than insurance or real estate. Think about some of the biggest transactions people are going to do in their lives. They're getting ready to buy a home. They're getting ready to sell a home. There is nothing more trust-based that you need to have. And like Darius mentioned, the audience wants it. They want video. Now, they don't want a link to some YouTube channel. They don't want, non-actionable video. They want something where they can see it, click on it, and then take some action. That's what Dubb's all about: connection and action.
Let me tell you real quick, and then we're going to get started. And Darius, I'll let you drive it, but I've got some stuff I want to show them. One thing that I did recently, guys, and this is just one way of about 50 that I use Dubb now. I had a client that closed a house with me 6 months ago. And so what I did is I sent them a postcard, just a 6-month, hey guys, love you. You guys were awesome to work with. I miss you guys. You moved out of state, but it was a joy to work with you and selling your home. Hey, do me a favor, click the QR code on the back of the card. I want to give you a special gift. When they did, they went to a Dubb video of me again. Hey guys, just when you thought you couldn't get enough of the Ninja. Hey, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to go on a free vacation on me. No timeshares, nothing. Just click the link below the video for your free certificate. And by the way, check your mailbox in the next day or two. The only thing you have to do on this vacation is pay the hotel taxes. It's $150. I've got you covered. Get your vacation from me. I appreciate you guys. Guys, they called me almost in tears.
Amazing.
Like, oh my God, because they scheduled their vacation that week and they got my Visa prepaid card a couple days later. But what a powerful way to use Dubb. And I can tell you right now, they are going to tell everybody that they still are friends with down here who I am.
Absolutely.
Off of a video, right? So let's get into the nuts and bolts of this, guys. We've got some things to show. I'm going to share my screen. And now this is where, now Darius, I've already showed it to you, so we're going to walk through it. And I'll fill in whatever I need to fill in. But guys, you're watching me. We're going to show you some real life examples from a real estate marketing side of how you can utilize the power of video funnels and Dubb. So let's go ahead and share my screen. We'll start here with our direct mail platform integrations with Dubb. So let's get this going. So guys, you can see Darius right now. This is one of several platforms out there. I chose Mailbox Power to use it, but this is one of our automations, Darius. And I want you to, what's one thing that you see right here that's different?
So what we were talking about earlier, we started about differentiation, right? The fact that 95% of people are not doing video. Now, the number of people doing direct mail is a lot larger. Now, the number of people doing direct mail with video is a fraction of that. And you can see what Kelly's got going here. The link in purple there is a link to a Dubb video page. This is trackable. So that means you actually can measure your direct marketing now. Instead of just wondering, you only know when they give you a call, you'll actually know every single time this QR code. You can see the mailer here is going to have a nice QR code on it. Everyone understands what these are at this point. And when they point their QR code there, it takes them to the custom landing page where you're going to be able to educate, nurture, build this relationship, nurture the relationship. And even below it, you're going to find the option for them to take action. They can call you, they can text you, read reviews. They can even send a video back to you. So anything you want someone to do in response to a direct mail campaign, they can now do so with an embedded video. So trackability, differentiation, and a more personal way to connect through direct mail than anyone else is doing out there. This is probably,
can I say this, Darius?
1%.
It 10x as any other conversion strategies we've used in the last 7 years.
Amazing.
Education-based marketing coupled with video, it's game, freaking set, match, go home because I've won.
That's it. It's all about the education, people. I mean, when you can show them that, look, I can help you. I have my finger on the pulse of this market. Here's education. Here's education. They're going to know who to trust and who to work with. Because imagine they get 2 pieces of direct mail. One's from Kelly, one's from the other agent. One has a video. One, they got to meet Kelly. They got to hear him. They got to see 10 videos educating them on how to get the most out of their home. The other one has a nice little just message from them from the direct mail campaign. Which of those do you think is going to create a better impression on that seller that thinks that this person's going to get more money for my home? This person's going way above and beyond what other people are doing. sort of obvious which one creates a better impression.
Well, and to go along with that, and then we're going to move to CRMs next. To go along with that, guys, the best leads that I'm generating right now are coming from YouTube channel. Why is it? Because they spend hours watching my local content for the area that I'm involved with. And if they're thinking of coming here, if they've watched a couple hours of my content, there's that natural proclivity to be familiar with me and to feel comfortable with me. And if they like what I'm doing, I've got a client. The direct mail pieces linking them to a Dubb video is the same atmosphere as a YouTube geo farm channel. They are seeing me multiple times over weeks and months. There's a comfortability, and you can't get it if you're sending an email, a letter, or a postcard with just click the link below for a home evaluation. That dog ain't hunting. You've got to do education-based marketing with video, and it's game over. Does that make sense?
Should.
So now let's talk about CRMs. This is an example of Chime. For those of you agents out there, you know what Chime is. You've also got sites like KV Core. Darius, what are some other integrations that can happen with CRMs?
Follow Up Boss, Wise Agent, RealVolve, a number of them out there. Those are the ones I can think of right this second.
Okay.
There are some more integrations too. We can send and track videos through any CRM, and those 6 or 7 that I mentioned will actually have this button built right inside of it. You can see right where his mouse is. There's a little Dubb button actually built into the interface of some of your favorite CRMs like Chime, Follow Up Boss, Wise Agent, and others, RealVolve and more, so that when you click it, you can see here's all of his library of videos right here. He can keep these organized, sorted. So if he has any frequently asked questions, explainer videos, local education, he can instantly share that with a click, and it's going to drop it in the body of the email just like this. And as Rob described, this is going to be a GIF preview. It's not going to be like a link. People are going to instantly see your face or whatever the thumbnail. In this case, he's got a nice juicy YouTube thumbnail on it, but whatever that preview of the video is going to be in the body. And that's what's eliciting the responses. That's what's getting people to click at a rate much higher than any email content is, because it's just one is more interesting than the other, right, if nothing else.
All right, so let's move on now. This is one of my favorites. Now, this is very similar to a CRM, but one of the things that impressed the heck out of me, guys, is the integrations into Gmail, right? So here's that same email. If I want to do a one-off, I can create this email, drop the content in, put the person's name that I want to send it to, and drop that Dubb video. And there's your preview that Rob was talking about right there, right? Yeah. And then send it right away. So you guys, you can use your Gmail, right? Darius, I mean, Outlook. Yeah. Can you do Outlook?
Exactly, yeah. So 365 Outlook and G Suite will both have that little Dubb button. You can see it's right by the send button. And it has the same thing that we just showed you inside of Chime, Follow Up Boss, all these CRMs. You're going to have this button available directly inside your tool. So you click it, you get library, recording access, even activity reporting, so you can see who's watching the videos from right inside the tool that you're using. So this is one of the things that Dubb has done, is tried to literally make it as simple as possible to record videos by meeting you where you're already working. So do you live in your CRM? Do you live in Gmail or Outlook or from your mobile? Whatever device you're on, you're literally one click away from being able to access your library or a brand new recording.
Right. Now, guys, one of the things that is really, to me, the Achilles heel. Oh my God. The Achilles heel for agents is follow-up.
Absolutely.
That's where we lose it. So if I've got a Rob Bots or a Ruben that says, hey, I'm going to be buying a home in 6 months, right? If I wait 3 months to get back to them, I'm screwed. I've got to have something. And when you activate that relationship with video, it's a whole different level. So if you're smart agents, you create a video funnel of, let's say that Rob or Ruben, they're buying a home in Claremont. You can literally, I want you guys to see on my iPhone.
I was going to say, Kelly, stop the share for a second. So that goes full screen.
Okay, let's do that. I'm glad you said that. Look at this, guys. That is a Dubb video, full preview that so imagine if this person up here was actually Rob, and that video was, hey, Rob, Kelly, man, it was awesome talking to you just the other day. Listen, I'm going to keep my eye open over here at Legend Subdivision, the golf community you're interested in. Listen, be on the lookout and make sure that my emails are going to your inbox and not promotions, because I'm going to be sending you every hot deal that comes across. I'm going to be looking for you the best deal possible. Man, it's such a pleasure. Guys, you see that? That is so much better than me sending him an impersonal email or a text. Hey, Rob, it was great talking to you. And now,
imagine how long that text would be if
Oh
you
my
tried to say all
God.
those personal things you just tried to say. It would be like, God, this guy just sent me a novel.
he won't read it. He won't read
Yeah.
it. But guess what he will do? He'll watch a 1-minute video because that's a cool freaking video, right?
Yeah.
And if you're
Well, I
smart, if you're smart and it's a 6-month process, go into Dubb and create a 6-month buyer sequence just for this guy. Tag it Rob Bots 6 months till he closes the deal and I make a lot of money. That's the sequence. And then every week to 2 weeks, I send him, hey, Rob, just wanted to say hi. It's been sunny in Florida. No hurricanes this week. That's great. And by the way, check your email. I just found a deal that showed up at Legends. You might want to look at it. I might motivate him faster than 6 months because I'm hungry. I want his money, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't do this, you can't do it. And this has made it. Y'all see I'm passionate about this. When it's marketing that's on point, I get excited. It's the bull crap that I try to tell agents to stay away from, right?
Well,
All right,
that's what's written right on your YouTube channel. That's right in your title, Kelly. So I totally appreciate that.
No
One of the
BS.
things right on your I was just checking out your YouTube channel. I'm a subscriber, and I just want everyone to go and subscribe to Kelly Wheeler's YouTube channel right now because there's so much valuable content, live streaming, uploaded video, tons of
7,500 agents
stuff.
right now, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking to get 10,000. I mean, I love my content, and it's stuff like you guys. It's your software that makes my job easier because it's what I call the no BS marketing. It's just stuff that's like top tiered stuff.
Well, here's what I really love about what you were saying about the text message and the idea of using video to build relationships. We all were raised with good manners. When someone says hello to us, how are you doing? We don't ignore that person. We're not just going to say, oh, I'll just ignore that person. I'm going to delete that person and pretend like they didn't say anything. The same phenomenon happens when we as sales professionals, when we send our prospects or our clients a video. There is a certain obligation. There is a certain rapport. There's a certain set of manners that we have where people are going to say, thank you for sending that video message. I watched it. Thank you so much. And just maybe, if you did a good job, they're actually going to give you a positive response. And they're going to say, no one has ever sent me a video like that. I trust you. I like you. I know you. I want to work with you. So if you want to build trust, and if you are tired of getting ignored, use video the way that Kelly's doing it, and use his Dubb affiliate link, which we'll share in the comments.
And you know what trust is? Trust is different. I want you guys to imagine the old style of marketing before Dubb was going into Home Depot to just look at a washer and dryer, and two of the Home Depot $10 an hour employees come to beeline over you. Hey, do you want to buy a washer? No, I'm just looking, right? There's no trust there. There's no exchange of value. Do you know what Dubb has allowed me and my team to do? Exchange massive value before I even ask for anything. Like, I'm not going to ask you for a freaking thing until I've exchanged so much value that it would almost be adultery for you to pick another agent. I don't know if y'all heard me or not. But that's the key. I don't want y'all going and dating anybody else because the value I'm bringing at the table. And you know what? I tell agents this all the time. Don't treat real estate like you go and you find somebody online at a dating center and she gets in your car and you go take her out, or you take her out to get yourself a dinner at Red Lobster, right? And then when you're done, it was a great dinner. You get in the car, you stop off at 7-Eleven and get a carton of cigarettes and head to the Holiday Inn, right? That's how agents view marketing. What Dubb's done is it said, no. We're not even going on a first date. Let's exchange some relevant facts. Let's talk for a little bit. And then when you're comfortable, I'll then ask for that date. And if I did a good job on the date and the date backs up the value I gave you, we'll have another date. And that's what Dubb allows you to do, right?
Yeah.
So let's, I'm going to show them two more things, and then I want to pull up the dashboard, and then we can end with some final remarks. Is that good, guys?
Good.
Sounds great.
All right, let me go over here. So here's another way that I use it. And let me see. Here it is. I also, because I'm a coach and a trainer, I've got a lot of agents on my team. I've got 8,000 plus agents that follow me on social media. I do a lot of coaching and training. So I also use Dubb to put together some really good funnels for training. And so I've used Go High Level. There's a portion in Go High Level where I can create a training module, and I use that. I love it. But Dubb's kind of come in and said, hey, how would you like to do it easier? And it's easy for them to navigate, right? So check this out. this is something I'm putting together. This is a rough draft. So guys, this isn't my final. If you're watching me, this is my final one. This will be done in about a month, but I'm putting together a complete done for you how to create your YouTube channel and dominate your geofarm market. So what it's going to be is it's going to be a series of videos that you can watch to walk you through the progression. And guys, this is a video training funnel, right? And then it'll allow them to reply with video, email me. I'll probably have like a couple ebooks I'll throw on there. I might or might not put my calendar on that because this is an affiliate. This is just straight training. I don't want them to calendar with me on this, but I just wanted you guys to see a funnel, a video funnel for a marketing system that you're trying to train on. This is a killer way to use it. And then let's go to the dashboard. And this is where, Darius, if you don't mind, kind of walk us through a couple things here so that they can see what it looks like.
Right. So this is the sort of the front end when you guys are in the dashboard, what you're going to see. And Kelly, I'm going to request control real quick.
Yes.
And a couple of things that you guys notice first is one is ChatGPT is built into the platform. So you don't have to go anywhere else. It's going to cut the line in the free chat. It's right here in the dashboard. You can use this to write, rewrite YouTube scripts, listing descriptions, whatever that is, that's built in. It's also even a shortcut on the extension up here. So this little shortcut right there also has the AI assistant in it.
That's amazing.
AI assistant can write you a script. Then you can put the script into a teleprompter. The teleprompter is visible on the mobile app. So if you want to use your phone, it's visible on the desktop app if you want to record your screen. So you can use the AI to write your script, pop that into the teleprompter, then use the screen recorder or the mobile app or the website to record with your script that you didn't even write, you didn't have to memorize. And then it's going to put it into the cloud, essentially. So when you're recording from your phone, from your computer, wherever, it's going to put it into the cloud, unlimited hosting and storage. All your videos are here. And then it's going to also put it onto one of those custom landing pages that Kelly was showing, where it's going to have your buttons, your branding, your education, call me, text me, read my reviews, whatever the intention of that video is, it's going to have all those actions and branding on that page automatically for people to directly respond. So that all happens through the dashboard. There's going to be a couple settings just in assets. Guys, it's a robust platform, but one of the most important things for us personally is the training. And we treat each and every subscriber with great care. We offer one-on-one support. We know this is one of the biggest gripes that we hear from agents with other technologies, especially when they're individuals, is they're not the one-on-one support. And we go above and beyond that. Not only do you get your one-on-ones, we actually host live trainings with real-time training every single weekday. So right here, it's right at the top of the dashboard. Every single weekday at 10 a.m. Pacific, you can come speak to an expert, me and Rob and our team, and figure out what are my strategies? What's my technology? Oh, I don't use one of those CRMs. I use this email. Whatever your use cases or problems or strategies are, you're able to come speak to an expert every single weekday and have your strategies come to life with the technology and with the expert support to make it all come together. So that's Dubb in a nutshell.
The AI assistant's a game changer, guys. If you're an agent and you're not using that, I want you to imagine if you want to create a video funnel for, let's say, expired homeowners. If you know what the expired niche is, then all you need to do is go in here and craft 5 videos that are relevant for an expired. Put your information in your topic. I want to create a video for an expired homeowner who had a home listed for sale with an agent, blah, 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 blah. This thing will create your script, throw it in the teleprompter, read the script. Now you've got your first video. Then you go for the second video, get you 4 or 5 of them. And now you've got a complete, literally in about 2 hours, you can have a complete funnel system for expired homeowners. Do y'all get that?
So fast.
Where else can you get that? You can't.
Right. No, you can glue 10 different pieces of technology to try to attempt that. It'll take you twice as long and twice the headache, or you can do it in one single place. And speaking of, since we're on the topic of YouTube, we're in YouTube. The YouTube integration in Dubb has made this ever easier than possible. So AI, teleprompter, screen, you could even do custom size, like if you want to do a custom size canvas, and then there's a direct import to YouTube. So as soon as you knock out your video, there's a one-click button to upload directly to your channel.
Do you guys have any integrations coming in the next 12 months to also let us do TikTok videos or Insta videos?
Those
Size?
integrations, they're in the works. They're just a lot more complex to build because the APIs, they're not as open as like YouTube is saying it, it's very easy to plug in. So
Yeah.
they're in the works. Yeah. We did
So-
actually just release a feature called Dubb Omni, where in the app, there is a one-click situation where you can take your Dubb videos straight from the app and post them to your social as an MP4. So it looks just like this. It says right there at the top, share to social, click the button, and then there are your social sharing options.
Wow.
So click the buttons, it'll take you to your platform.
Amazing.
Post your socials.
And then the call to action, that to me is one of the hottest features on this platform, because I want people to have access to my free ebooks. I want them to get on my calendar. I want to be able to give, like if I have affiliate programs, I want to be able to give away the things that I give away to when I have other agents partner with me. So the calls to actions are absolutely amazing.
The idea with this, guys, is there's a just like people on YouTube, when you say, hey, subscribe to my channel, like this video, people say that for a reason, because the subconscious prodding definitely has an effect. And when those buttons are right there for them to call you or download or read your reviews, it's going to make it as easy as possible for those people to actually take the action, consume the education you want to share with them, because frankly, they don't have to do a whole lot. These videos are going to automatically play. They just sit and it's going to educate them. They don't have to keep clicking and opening or anything. And when they want to take action, they don't have to hunt. They don't have to do anything. The buttons are right there. So that's really how that whole thing ties together.
Amazing.
To drive the actions that are going to grow.
I think another thing that's really relevant here is Kelly, I think that we can learn so much from you in terms of how you are creating content, how you are developing relationships, and then as a result, how you're growing your sales and doing well and just crushing it right now. And I think one of your secrets, which is not so much of a secret, is that you create a lot of content, your YouTube shorts, your social media, your YouTube channel. One of the things that we're really psyched about is this idea that now with the Dubb desktop app, you can actually power it up to record videos for your YouTube channel. Everyone has an excuse on why they haven't done a YouTube channel, right? My hair doesn't look good. I don't have the right studio. I don't know what to say. I don't have a content calendar. I don't have a video editor. I don't have a photographer, a cinematographer. There's so many excuses. And I understand that because I've made every single one of those excuses in my life. However, now with the Dubb desktop app, it's really easy to record videos. Here's all you have to do. Get a couple of tabs open on your screen. Maybe it's some slides, maybe it's some Canva slides or a Word doc or an article that you found, whatever it may be. In our case, we share Dubb a lot because that's what we're obviously selling. Click the record screen button, and then that's going to power up the Dubb desktop app, where now what you can do is you can actually, in this case, I can use my iPhone, which is a new feature.
Cool.
That's a new feature on Mac, right? That's not a Dubb thing. On Ventura, you could do that. Or I can use the webcam right on my computer here. And then the coolest thing about this is that if you go to Dubb and then settings, there are two features which are in beta, which I am so psyched about. I've been working on these personally from this office for like 3 months. Every single day I do iterations to these. One of them is enable clip recording, and the other is to enable the video editor. Now, don't worry, you don't need to be an editor. You don't need to have gone to film school to do this. It's really easy to use. All you do is use the teleprompter if you want. Okay, grab your script, use the teleprompter. Here's mine. And then what you can do is you can open it. You can put it right below your webcam. Okay. And then what you can do is you can start recording. This can be an outline. This could be a script. Now, here's the cool thing. There's a pause button. There's a pause button.
Oh,
my
you're
God.
kidding me.
There's a pause button.
I don't even get that well, we get it with Zoom. It just
No, it's impossible to pause in live videos. So
you can't do it with Loom.
Right. This is a pause button. So now let's pause. Let's take a breath, grab a sip of water, grab a sip of beer, go back to our teleprompter, work out our stuff, turn the AC on, whatever you got to do, and then record again. Okay, so now we're recording. Click pause again. Now what you want to do is we've done our clip. It's our bullet, it's our screen, it's the message, it's whatever. It's the hook that Darius mentioned. It's the call to action, Kelly, that you're mentioning. And then we click the check button, and then we get our individual clip. So now we can say, okay, great. Now I'm ready to do another clip. Okay, what's easier, guys, to make a sword, or you're a ninja, so you know this.
Oh,
What's
this
easier,
is what I've been looking for.
to make a katana or to make a chain?
No,
A
I've been
katana?
actually ramping up my video production now, and I'd
Yeah.
like to do a 38-minute video. But what I'm doing now is I'm running the whole 38 minutes long and then having to chop it up in my Flixeer. This right here solved that equation. I can now take my script knowing that the first part of the script is like I did a video the other day on the 5 reasons people are moving from California to Florida. I had to shoot it in 38 minutes, but I really want to do each individual point by itself, then put it together on the video and stitch them together. And put some this answers that equation.
This answers that equation.
Exactly that.
I have done so many repetitions on videos because I'll make a mistake and then I'll say, oh, I don't want to edit. I have to go back and do this. Now what you do is just record yourself in these clips and then you can reorder them. You can import them from your computer.
Do y'all play video games? I'm in my 50s and I still... Okay,
I
so for any of you agents, and then we're going to have to wrap this up and I want to get to the special. Any of you agents watching this, you know, my wife and I play with her Nintendo Switch, and there's certain points when we play where we get to a waypoint and it says, oh, we have to go back and run it over, right? So what you just showed me was like for the video game guys, you can get to a certain point, and if you screw up past that, at least you can come back to that point without doing the whole thing over again. And man, that is killer.
It is the difference between climbing up a scaffold and skydiving out of an airplane. The scaffolding is so much easier.
Love it.
Once again, folks, create your chains, not your swords, because with chains you have individual links and you can merge those together. The final thing that I'll show right now is that this is the glorious, very easy to use, simple editor. This is not Adobe Premiere. This is not iMovie. You don't need a certification to do this. All you do is you find your little trims. Maybe you flip a line, maybe you had a little issue. Split your clip, clip, delete, boom. And then after this, you can just simply merge your video. After that, you can upload to YouTube. You can even, and this one's for you, Kelly, because I know that you're big on social. If you want to record your screen in 9:16 portrait mode, which is like the size for social media, what you can do is I can record this video right here, perfectly sized for TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube Shorts, whatever you want. And now I've empowered my social channels all via my computer, via my desktop app. And best of all, I don't need to have it be a full entire shot of my face. It can be something value-oriented on my screen.
I hope you agents have really appreciated what these guys, these owners of Dubb and these developers are saying right now. This is a game changer. So real estate agents, Ninja Maniacs, what we just showed you is the nexus. It's the next generation of education-based marketing using video. And I don't know any other way to 10x your sales than what you guys just saw. So let's do this and then we'll wrap it up. Darius, you were telling me that, and I have a link, right? So why don't you take us through there and let them know what they can do to get the special.
So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click the link below the description of this video. This is Kelly's link, and we have a partner program, and we are happy to share and work with our partners like we're doing here now. The other thing that we have is a special opportunity specifically for Kelly's audience. Use code NINJA to save half off your first 2 months. Code NINJA, all lowercase, NINJ, on the checkout page will save you half off your first 2 months.
That's incredible. That's incredible. Can I go back and re-sign? No, I'm kidding.
Right. Can you cancel and re-sign? Yeah.
But I'll be honest with you. Don't do this, guys, but you could double the price and I wouldn't leave.
Right.
That's how powerful the system is to me. There are certain things that I use in my business that price is not, it's not negotiable. It's a fixed cost to run my, and honestly, guys, this is a very inexpensive platform, but these guys could raise the price to the roof and well, within reason, not like, you know,
don't worry,
they can do that.
And
I'm still going to use it because it's been such a money experience for me in my business. It's really helped me through the genesis of conversion factors. Right. And I look for that. There are certain things in your business that you've got to use that helps you get the sale completed. Dubb is one of those guys. So if you're looking for a video funnel, if you're looking for ease of, what Ruben just shared freaking blew me away. I didn't know, Ruben. I didn't know.
It's brand new. Yeah, we just released it. So
crap.
Sneak peeks.
Kelly,
Rob, any last words?
Yeah, this is really important for everyone to know. So I think as human beings, we have the shiny object syndrome. A lot of all of us do, no matter what it has to do with. But with real estate in particular, you know, technology is moving so quickly. There are updates on everything. So think about us here at Dubb. The team does a fantastic, Ruben and Darius and the entire team come up with the innovations and get them out very quickly. So they have their ear to the market. They know what to add for the features. They're very convenient for the technology. So if you subscribe to Dubb, we get you right. We take care of you right away. What do? We do an optimize call. We get an optimization call going with you. We get you set up. We get everything going for you. We don't want you to keep looking for technology. This is the company that has the technology and the innovation. And guess what? It also has the everyday education, because that helps. That's why we have such a high retention rate with Dubb subscribers, because they're learning every day through the education that we provide, along with the innovation of the technology. So stop looking around and just stay with us and continue the journey and learn.
You get a new shiny object like every month.
Straight
from us.
You do. All right, guys, I've been trying it's my fault, been trying to get you guys on this video with me for months. After using the product for the time that I have, I see such value in it. Rob, the product that you guys developed and continue to just absolutely innovate, right? It's just blowing me away. So I appreciate all of you guys jumping on this with me. And I want you ninjas to do me a favor. I want you, because they're going to watch this, I want you to comment below. Let me know what you thought about the video. I hope you didn't feel like we were pushing something on you, because you don't have to get it. But I wanted to expose you to something that's a high-level product. And what you do with it, ninjas, are on you. But take it from me, this is something worth looking at, because it's really been a game changer for our business. I want to hear what you have to say. Drop comments. Tell me what you thought about this video. And let me know if there's any improvements we can make. But if you want the special that Darius was talking about, look in the description. I'll also pin a comment on the first comment. I'll pin it. And go ahead and get set up. You're going to meet Darius and probably Rob in the next couple of weeks on a training video. But guys, thank you so much. And
Absolutely.
That's it, man.
Have a good one. Thanks.
All right.
See you, Kelly.
Thanks for doing what you do, Kelly.
You got it, buddy.
Thanks, Kelly.